Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I find... Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up there. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so that... If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a... Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here... He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by... They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept... Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case... That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east. Take Highway 90. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems... I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cow. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't... I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store managed. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on toward... There's always something interesting going on, but the new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because the Legion are a bunch of savages, though. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress... The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been... Be careful.
Howdy.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some... Now, how about spending some of those caps and... Be careful out there.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start... It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck. So, just keep an eye out for him while you travel. I found cards in old box. All right. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to... All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me... I won't let you stick your neck out for free. We just end up sharing this... I was thinking of myself, actually. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been...
Hi there. Sticking around good? Say no more. I'm in. That's inspiring. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't... If you could convince Trudy to... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. Finally, there's a good... A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. I'll be waiting.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. Let me have a word with a few other folk. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be... Be careful out there.